Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So you can see there are two maps given over here, and this question is the diagrams below show how an office building looks at present and the plan for its future development. Means first map is for present, second is for futuristic point of view, future point of view you can say. And this question was IELTS exam Uzbekistan that had happened just in I think last May exam it was there. So in this video, I'm going to tell how to plan, how to analyze the diagrams over here, the directional words you can see, but these are only directional words. So other words are also I will be showing it to you how to write introduction, how to write overall paragraph. In fact, introduction, I will be showing you two ways how to write introduction in writing task one. You can adopt any one over here. Okay, now I have read that these two diagrams they are showing it for an office building. So after getting map diagram, either in IELTS writing task one or in IELTS listening, first important thing you need to do is look for the directions in this directional words, I mean to say, in your brain. So first I can see, just a minute. So first I can see this is center part of this map. This is north, south, west, east. After getting these directions, so it is easy to get northwest. Okay, north, east, here south, west, south, east. So hopefully next time you will not forget any directional words when you are writing a map diagram. And even in listening also, just with pencil mark these directional words on the map. Okay, now towards north, when we have to write uh, when we have to write towards north, something is there. I can see there are three rooms: kitchen, canteen and storeroom to the north side. So we can write to the north there are three rooms, namely kitchen, canteen and storeroom. Or to the south there are four office rooms or four offices in the south direction. In the northeast, there is nothing, but here in futuristic map in the northeast we can see one coffee machine installation is there, will be there, because that is future map. So in the northeast, in the southwest, so heading east here, slightly west, this is slightly west, and just southeast, this is just this is, you can say, just southeast, this area. So I mean to say, use these directional words in giving response to these IELTS writing task one. Of course, in listening, you don't need to give this kind of answer. So now I have read this map. Towards west and eastern side, there are two grasslands I can see, and in the center or towards the east, there is one washroom, and towards southeast, reception and entrance is there. Now in future, what they have changed, what they have transformed, what they have renovated, what they have altered, what they have removed from the map. So these are vocabulary words relating to map. So let's look at this. Instead of kitchen and canteen, they have removed kitchen and canteen area by replacing them two office rooms. And stock room, they will not change, that will remain same. Okay, coffee machine they will install. And of course, major change I can see over here towards southeast area. They have planned to create one meeting area along with good sitting arrangement. So I can see, I can imagine that these must be sitting arrangement. So another major change I can see, another major transformation I can see, reception area and entrance they have shifted towards exact towards south, uh, at the center south. This we have. And yes, they have replaced two grass areas. Only one area is left with, they have converted this western side grass area with outdoor activity area. So these are the changes. Let's move to I will show you vocabulary words first, then uh, introduction. So in first 5 minutes you can read, you can analyze the maps, both the maps. Okay, now coming to important thing, what tenses you are going to write for presenting this first map. Simple present tense, and of course passive voice also you will be using it. And for explaining this map, you will be using future tense, like simple future tense. And another way, there are three ways you can write future tense. They are planning, they have plans, they will change this area into office, and these kinds of things you can write it. Now let me show you another vocabulary words. You can take screenshot as well as note it down in your copies. So these are directional words. These are directional words that I have shown it to you. Okay. Now here vocabulary you can see layouts. We can use the word maps and plans. Also renovations we can use alteration, modification, refurbishment. Means every time we will not be using the same word. That's the main war between IELTS examiner and student. Students will every time they will repeat the word, and they are getting bored when someone is reading the same words exactly 7 8 times in 150 or 200 words. That's more important to learn synonyms. Directional words I have shown it to you. Facilities, amenities, and transform, alter, alter, converted, or if it is transformed, then altered, then converted. Retain, unchanged, keep it same. If it is retained, if we are writing it in past tense, suppose 1960 map is there and present map, then it will be a whole first body paragraph will be about past tense. Then you can change verbs accordingly. Features consist, comprises, expand, enlarge or extend, adjacent, nearby or neighboring. Demolish means just tear down or dismantle or destroy, you can say. Incorporate, integrate or merge, maximize or improve or growth, you can say. Okay, now planning we have done. So what is left? Now I will show you. So how you can make the things, make the notes when you are learning, when you are doing practice, how you can just note down important things. So first we have done analyze the diagram looking at two maps, present and future tense. Also I have told you present and future tenses will be there, and directional words just take it and note down. So road maps, read important things in first map that we have done. Two grass sites were there, a kitchen was there, four office rooms were there, and they are not were in fact present. Entrance, reception, canteen, storeroom. Now new renovation, what is renovation here? They have converted whatever we have read, you can note it down and you can just take screenshot of it. Now another way to learn vocabulary here, vocabulary as well as sentences also. So you just take it as a note. So two grass areas on the west and east side. If you learn these kinds of sentences, definitely it will be helpful in writing body detail paragraph carefully. So two grass areas on the west and east side. So initially you can write it in your copies, but later on it all planning will be in your mind. Okay, but yes, directional words you will be writing. So suppose I am a student and I am doing it. So this is west side, and W you can put this is east side. Okay, so here in if you are giving pen paper, then on paper you can write these directional words. So reception and washroom on the eastern side. Four offices are located on the southern side. The kitchen, canteen, and stock room are situated on the northern side. So learn these these sentences I'm saying. So comparison two, how you can do comparison, I will show you. See this. So comparison two. Now it's important. The western grass area, this is to be converted into outdoor activity space. So is to be whatever I have written. So is it means it will be in future. So second sentence, the eastern grass area will become a coffee counter and meeting area. Third is reception and entrance are to be relocated centrally. Relocated from here to here they have relocated. Fourth, two new office rooms have replaced the kitchen and canteen. Kitchen and canteen they have replaced with two office area. Okay. Fifth, the stock room remains unchanged. Okay. Now let's write introduction. Now look at this. First, you can look at this question statement. The diagrams below show how an office building looks at present and the plan for its future development. So what I have written, the provided or the given layouts, instead of diagrams what I have written layouts, or you can write maps also. Instead of below I have written illustrate the current planned, instead of present we have written current, and the planned future. Illustrate the current and planned future designs. So these are designs only for an office building. Okay. Now significant changes or modifications have been proposed for the building structure, future structure. Significant transformation have been proposed for the building's future structure. So I am giving you synonyms side by side also. Whatever it comes to my mind, I am just explaining it to you. Now this is your introduction. So simple, you have just paraphrased the thing. So instead of how I so they have made this kind of sentence, I have made it into a simple kind of sentence. I have changed it. Now overall paragraph, here you can write overall it can be seen, overall it can be seen from the maps that the proposed changes suggest a complete renovation of the building, complete renovation of the building aimed at enhancing functionality with added meeting areas, recreational spaces where, so these are meeting area, coffee machine and all. So outdoor activity, yes, this is recreational activity, so that's why I was trying to find. Okay, coffee machines and some relaxing outdoor activities. So where is recreational spaces? Outdoor activities they have given separately, I think meeting area maybe. So this is overall paragraph, you can see. This is your introduction. In simple language you can write everything, and if you think that this overall is too much in simple language you can write it. Okay, so now we will talk about present map. As simply you can just write everything, because very few things are there on this map. If you do not write all the things from the map, then less words will come out. So looking into the details about present map, or you can start the things at present. The building features means comprises, it consists two grass areas on the west and east sides. Simple language, a reception and a washroom are situated in the lower part of the eastern grassland. Okay, a reception and a washroom, a reception with two gates. See this two gates or two doors you can see, are situated in the lower part of the eastern grassland. While four offices, so while sentence structure, however, sentence structure is also important. While four offices occupy the southern area, the northern section, see this, the northern section houses a kitchen, a canteen, and a stockroom. So this is about your present thing, present map. Now, another way you can write presently, the same map. Presently, the office space comprises various functional areas, including a kitchen, canteen, a storeroom, with multiple offices surrounding two central. So, in one sentence, this has been explained. In the office space comprises various functional areas, okay, including a kitchen, canteen, storeroom, with multiple offices surrounding two central grass areas on the west and east of the map. Okay, there are two entrances and two WC. Sorry, it is wrong, two WC, only one WC I can see. Ensuring accessibility and convenience for employees. So this line we have just added from our, so all these facilities are giving convenience to employees only. Okay, now we will talk about future maps, how we can compare the thing with present and future. Now this future, so first paragraph, this black one, and the another paragraph this red one, means anyway you can pick, like optional, in two ways, in two styles we have written this. The future plans, so or you can just start with any connector, you can say moreover, or the second map displays, the second future plan indicates substantial changes. What it indicates? Substantial changes. The western grass area will be transformed. So here we can't say is transformed. So will be, definitely future tense will come, will be transformed into an outdoor activity, while the eastern side will be divided into coffee counter towards the north and a meeting area towards the south. Okay, so the current reception means present reception and entrance are planned to move to the center between two office rooms on the southern side. The kitchen and canteen will be replaced with two new office spaces, but the stock room will remain in its current. So, in simple way, using directional words, you have explained everything. Now another way, in contrast, or however you can say, or on the other hand, the planned future map is here. In contrast, the future redevelopment plan introduces significant changes. So first sentence they have announced that significant changes will be there, indicates substantial changes. Here they have written the future development plan introduces significant changes while retaining the storeroom, okay, and WC. The design incorporates an outdoor seating area, okay, and enhancing the official appeal. The number of offices remains the number of offices remain the same, four, but they are reorganized to create a larger meeting area, promoting calibration among staff. Additionally, a coffee machine is included, indicating a focus on employees welfare and comfort. This line you can just make it yourself. Of course, coffee machine, meeting area are, they will create to facilitate better or convenient to employees. So these can, you can write it. So it's better to write it properly. Use vocabulary words in writing task 1. Thank you so much.